Good morning, you guys. Today is Tuesday, December 20th. I didn't realize until today that yesterday was my cousin's birthday, and I didn't wish her happy birthday. I said the date yesterday, but it doesn't mean that I acknowledged what my mouth was saying. So maybe I wish her a late birthday. I always feel bad doing that. I don't know if I even had a stop sign there. So I'm out today at this shopping center. You guys won't recognize it, but it's the Follow Me Around to PetSmart and Target shopping center that I did last week. I was watching some videos this morning about dumpster diving, and specifically dumpster diving at Ulta and Sephora. And these girls were getting just massive amounts of practically brand new makeup. Eyeshadow palettes, contouring palettes, like, you know, Tarte and Too Faced and stuff like that, that I will probably never be able to get for myself. Well, not anytime soon. So I decided to come up to the shopping center to see if they had an Ulta, and they do. And I was actually up here before they opened, but there was like maintenance people behind the store near the dumpsters. So I got nervous, of course, and then I headed over to Dollar Tree because there are a couple things on Pinterest that I saw that look super easy to do, and you can get the stuff for really cheap from the Dollar Tree. So I went in there thinking that I would get a couple of these things and it would make for a cute video. Well, that didn't happen because I didn't have everything, and no dumping for tenant use only. Alright, I'm getting really nervous because I think I just saw a security guard, so I'm gonna make this really fast. It looks like their trash has already been picked up today, so I'm just gonna run real fast. Oh, there's bags in there, but I'm nervous. Damn it. Oh, I think I'm gonna pull some out. Hold on. There was like massive clumps of hair in there. Like, there's no barber shop around here, so why is there a massive clump of hair? That was really strange. There's another dumpster, but I hate doing this. I mean, I love doing this, but I get so nervous. Alright, so that one just had cardboard in it. I know that there's a GameStop around here somewhere, so maybe I will drive over there. I was thinking, we've got all this stuff that we found in GameStop dumpsters that, you know, we had originally planned on selling, but that hasn't really been working out. So I was thinking maybe we could make some of that stuff part of the giveaway, like some of the posters. We have some pretty cool posters, and you know, we have some figures, like Skylander figures and things like that. Maybe we could make that part of the giveaway. One of these days I'll go out and do dumpster diving at night when I'm not so worried about people showing up. I mean, we have at like GameStop, we've done that and that's when we found our best stuff. And I did find a brand new bottle of Dolce & Gabbana light blue. Probably almost, yeah, like 2 years ago. I found it in the dumpster and I sold it on one of my selling apps, Mary Carey, I just call it Mary Carey, for $30, I believe. It smelled really good. Now, where's this GameStop at? It says it's in this plaza. It might actually be in the plaza across the street. There's a Goodwill there. I've got to find it. Well, that that was very uneventful. I found the GameStop dumpster, but it, like most of the other dumpsters, they are hidden behind a gate with a lock on it, or if there isn't a lock, it's a closed gate, and I'm not going to go into a closed gate just because I'm not sure of the laws around here. If the dumpster is sitting out in an open area, I don't really see a problem in peeking in, and I always just thought if I ever get caught, I would say that I'm looking for boxes or bubble wrap or whatever. That may not save me, I don't know, but that's what I figured I would do. So that kind of sucked. And I didn't get anything from Dollar Tree, but I know that they have some of the stuff I want, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I shouldn't spend money on frivolous things, but I'm trying to do more for my channel, you know, and for my blog. And as I'm finding out, you kind of need some prop stuff for your blog, for the photos, you know. I showed you some of the photos I did yesterday, but I could have made those pictures a lot better if I had had like maybe some little stainless steel spice canisters, maybe some fake like cheeses or something. I don't know. I'm looking to what do you call it? Amp up my prop game. I don't know if that's right. Anyway, I'm going back to the job now, and I'll see you in a minute. I'm not sure if I said this already, but it's really cold and wet out today, so it probably wasn't the best day to try to go dumpster diving anyway. I just got really excited watching those videos. One day I'll find a pallet. One day. So I was gone for a little longer than I thought I was. I thought I was gone for like 20 minutes, but it turns out it was over an hour. I'm really, really hungry. I still have 2 hours till lunchtime. Yesterday, I don't know what was up with my stomach. Like, I ate 2 sandwiches and a bunch of chips and all that stuff, and I just felt completely empty. And when I got home, I ate a bowl of cereal, and later I had a bag of popcorn. I know it's all junk food, I know, but, and I also had a chocolate bar, and I still felt hungry, and like right under my breastplate area, and like this chunk of meat, it just felt like it hurt. When I breathed out, it hurt, and then when I touched it from the side, it hurt, and I thought maybe something was going on, but it feels a lot better today, so nothing to worry about. It was just a bad day for whatever body part that was. Yeah, I was really hoping to have a dumpster dive haul video for you guys today, but that didn't happen. Like I said, I've got a couple things that I've found on Pinterest that seem pretty easy to do, so I would like to do that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I just finished my Shipt shopper orientation, and I got 100%, 14 out of 14 questions answered correctly. The bomb diggity. Not really, I'll forget everything I just learned. So they said that I should receive my Shipt shopper package within 4 days of the email confirmation that it has been sent, which I received yesterday. So I'm assuming that by Thursday I will have my package, and they encourage you to start your first shop within 3 days to ensure that they continue sending you offers, which is kind of not perfect because within 3 days is Christmas, and I'm not going to shop on Christmas, and I don't know, maybe I feel like my neck is always crooked. Do I always look crooked to you guys? I don't know if I'll get a chance to shop Friday or Saturday. It depends, I guess, on where Eric is working and other situations stuffs. I'm really excited to try and get started. I'm also really, really nervous. I know other apps like Uber and things like that, you can choose to be, or maybe it's Amazon Flex. I don't know. You could choose to be on schedule, or you could choose to just pick orders that fit for you. If you put yourself on schedule, they'll give you delivery option windows, and you choose like 10 to 11, 12 to 1, or 11 to 12, 12 to 1, things like that. And because things are, they're not really hectic, I just never really know when Eric's going to need to come out to the truck to get something. I was hoping that I'd be able to just be like, you know, an order would pop up and it's somewhere close to me and I could be like, yeah, I'll take that. But it seems as though it might be a little different than that. But I'm going to find a way to make it work. And hopefully I could at least do, I mean, I know they want you to take one every hour, but I mean, it's got a lot to do with ranking. Like, you want to rank high so that you're offered shops first. And you want to keep that ranking up so that you keep getting offered jobs. I don't know how well it's going to work for me, because I thought a little differently, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna work it. I'll work it. And we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited. I'm also very, very nervous because they just walked me through all the steps of doing the shop, and it seems like there's kind of a lot that could go wrong, you know, like supposing that the store doesn't have the item that your customer is looking for and they haven't marked any substitutions, then you have to contact the customer and suggest substitutions. But if the customer isn't responsive, then you have to call. That's where I get a little nervous. I don't mind texting people, but calling people is totally different story. And then I guess if they don't answer, you're only supposed to wait 5 minutes so you don't make yourself late. And then, like, what happens if the people aren't home when you show up? And what happens if, I don't know. I'm getting nervous. I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll be okay. I used to really, really worry. When I lived in Tampa, I started a little business, a little side hustle, where I was picking students up from school and taking them to karate class or taking them home. Or I had this one girl, she was 16, she didn't have a driver's license yet, so I was picking her up, and she always wanted to stop by Walgreens and get massive amounts of candy, which was fine, whatever. I didn't mind. It was on the way home. She usually wasn't in there for very long. But on more than one occasion, she didn't have enough money to cover what she wanted to get. And she would come and ask me if I could help her and that she would get her mom to pay me back. But it wasn't happening. She wasn't getting her mom to pay me back. And I let it go like 3 times. But I was a single mom working 3 jobs, barely making it, you know. And I didn't really have any expendable money. So once it happened so many times, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to text her mother and let her know. And it was fine. She paid me back. And actually, both of the families that I was driving for back then, and I was supposed to start a 3rd one, but things happened and I had a little mental breakdown and came to Jacksonville for treatment. And anyway, both of those families actually gave me a really nice Christmas bonus, gift cards and all that stuff. So they were pretty awesome. So anyway, I always used to get really nervous when I was doing that job because it was in the middle of summer and it was really hot. And I'm always nervous about my tattoos. Okay, that's the point that I'm getting at. I've got tattoos on my forearms. A lot of people don't notice them, but I'm always super aware of them when I'm doing anything that's considered semi-professional, like job interviews or, you know, talking to the parents of these children I was delivering. So I would purposely wear long sleeve shirts during summer just so these kids' parents didn't think that I was some tattooed freak, which is kind of sad. I feel like at this point we should be more accepting of people and their personal choices. Like, tattoos are a form of art to me and a lot of other things. So I guess I won't be as nervous with this because I'm not like influencing their children or anybody in their lives in any way. So maybe it won't be a big deal. I don't know. Okay, I just wanted to update you of that. BTW, I said I was going to paint my nails for Christmas. Completely forgot about it until I was ready for bed. And then I told myself I was going to set the nail polish out on my little nightstand so that I would remember to grab it in the morning so I could paint my nails today. forgot to do that as well. So my nails, my stales. Okay, weirdo. My nails still look like crap. I did file them yesterday, so I did that. I'm gonna end this video because I know I did a super long video yesterday and a super long video a couple days before that. I'm sure I'm going to want to talk to you guys again, so I'll just make a completely separate video if I do decide to do that, so that you can choose to watch one or both, or however you want to do it. I just don't want to make you sit through another 30-minute long video for no reason. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I'm excited to start this new thing. I'm starting a lot of new things, aren't I? I need to talk to Debug Games about the web hosting. He emailed me. I don't know why I'm saying that on camera. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye.